state of Washington, California, North Carolina, New York, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Georgia, Virginia, Texas, and Nevada. 26 of the people that were arrested were married. 18 was the youngest person we arrested. 67 was the oldest one. We also had people on government assistance. Now, I have to point them out. You know, our CFO is really interested in waste. Well, think about it. You, the hardworking people, were out making money, earning money, paying taxes, and they were being paid to violate the law. And I imagine there were more of them, but this is the ones we identified. Of course, we arrested 9 that had a military background. 1 was active Army, 5 previous Army in addition to the 1, 2 Air Force, 1 Navy, 1 National Guard. 15 firearms were brought to the operation by different suspects. One of the 15 firearms was stolen, and we recovered it. Of course, what would an operation be if we didn't arrest theme park employees? We had 2 from Universal arrested and 2 from Disney arrested. 32 people were charged with drug possession. 3 individuals had active warrants. 16 individuals had prior prostitution charges. And 7 of those were from previous operations we've done. They showed up again. They like us so much. They like the jail so much. They wanted to come go to jail again with us. 2 of them were from the Fool Around and Find Out that we had just a few months ago. 2 of them came back for a second trip. Well, you know good and well that they got 2 brain cells, okay? And they used 1 on the first one and 1 on the second. They have 0 brain cells left now. March Sadness, 2 came back that we arrested in that operation. Operation Traffic Stop in 2023, we got 1 of those back. In Operation Fall Haul of 2022, I guess they have a short memory. We have those back. Now, some people would say, oh, they're not such bad people. Well, these folks had a total of 706 previous charges, 317 felonies, 389 misdemeanors. And we lodged against these folks new charges, 371 new charges. So let's go through really quick. I always want to start with our child sex predators. These are the nastiest of the nastiest. This is Trey Taunton. He's 40 years of age. He lives in Mineola in Central Florida. He's a psychological therapist, and he worked for Family Life Counselors in Lake County. Now, let me tell you what makes him so scary. His job was to counsel at-risk children